Picture this. The lights go down, the music swells, and thousands are on their feet. Not for a rock star, but for a man in a suit with a headset mic. He flashes a perfect smile and tells you that you're a lion, that your dreams are just one mindset shift away. For 2 hours, he sells you a feeling, convincing you that you can conquer the world, no matter where you started. But when the lights come up, what are you really left with? This isn't a small-time gig anymore. The self-help industry is a global billion-dollar empire, growing every year. Gurus aren't just speakers, they're brands, CEOs selling hope as a premium product. They promise to fix everything with a few easy steps, turning personal development into a must-have accessory for your life. The appeal is undeniable. We all want to be better, and when we're lost or stuck, a charismatic figure with all the answers is hard to resist. They present a simple narrative. Your life is the before, and with their help, you'll reach the after. It's a shortcut through life's messiness, but what's the real cost of taking it? It's more than the price of a ticket. It can cost you your agency, your critical thinking, your connection to reality itself. These gurus create dependency, positioning themselves as the only source of the secret you need. Their voice becomes the only one that matters, drowning out your own intuition and inner wisdom. The crowd's roar can easily silence your inner voice. The promise is powerful, but the fine print is rarely discussed or even acknowledged. In the end, you have to ask, are you buying inspiration or just renting it for the night, only to be left searching again tomorrow? This isn't new. Your grandparents had Dale Carnegie on their shelves. Now, self-help is a 24/7 global phenomenon, reaching every corner of the world. The internet and social media have supercharged the game. Anyone with a camera can be a guru instantly. The marketplace is crowded, so promises get louder and marketing more aggressive than ever before. The business model has changed. Now it's not just about selling a book, but building a sales funnel. Free content hooks you. Then come the upsells, ebooks, webinars, pricey courses, and exclusive retreats. It's a carefully designed ladder, always pushing you to the next more expensive step along the way. The machine constantly churns out content, feeding on your insecurities and desires day and night. Algorithms reward what's loud and dramatic, not what's true or genuinely helpful. The motivation machine isn't just selling products, it's selling a never-ending stream of "you need more" to everyone. The goal, keep you watching, keep you buying, and keep you always wanting. How do they hook you? It's psychology. First, they break you down, convincing you that you're stuck, mediocre, unfulfilled. They create a shared sense of dissatisfaction, making you desperate for a cure. Conveniently, they're the only one with the prescription. Then comes the pivot hope. They present themselves as the answer, offering a simple solution to all your problems. The emotional whiplash bonds you to the speaker. It feels like rescue, not a sales pitch. This bypasses your critical thinking. In a heightened emotional state, you're less likely to question. They're not selling arguments, they're selling an emotional experience. The breakthrough you feel is packaged and ready for purchase. Every guru needs a dramatic, unforgettable origin story. It's never just, "I worked hard for years." It's always rags to riches, rock bottom to millionaire, a journey that seems almost cinematic. This narrative makes them relatable and builds trust. I was just like you, and look at me now. The turning point is always a secret, a mindset shift, or a mysterious mentor. Conveniently, the very system they're selling to you. The truth? Many of these stories are embellished or outright fabricated. Journalists often find the rock bottom was more like a soft landing and success came from privilege or years of unseen work. But the myth sells. The story positions the guru as a savior, elevating their advice to sacred wisdom in the eyes of their followers. You're not just buying a course, you're buying the key to their miraculous transformation, or so it seems. It's a powerful, often deceptive strategy that preys on our love for stories and miracles. The real magic is in the marketing, not the method itself. Here's the secret. Motivation can be addictive. You get a rush from a seminar or video, but it fades fast, so you go back for another hit, another video, another event. This creates a cycle of passive consumption. You feel productive, but you're not actually making progress. Listening to advice isn't the same as doing the work. You get trapped in a loop of learning and planning, never acting. The guru profits, you get the illusion of progress. It feels productive, but it's often just procrastination. The business model relies on you coming back for more. Breaking the cycle means realizing motivation is fleeting, discipline is what matters. The high is a spark, but discipline is the fuel. Real change comes from showing up, even when you don't feel inspired. There's a dark side to relentless positivity. Any doubt or critical thinking is labeled a limiting belief. If their advice fails, it's your fault for not believing hard enough. This protects the guru from accountability and isolates you from outside perspectives. Skepticism is reframed as negativity, creating an echo chamber of followers. You become dependent on the guru for validation and guidance. This mindset shuts down real growth and can damage your mental health. Life's challenges and negative emotions are normal, but you're told to just choose happiness. Ignoring real feelings leaves you feeling guilty or ashamed. Teaching you to ignore red flags makes you vulnerable to scams and bad decisions. Healthy skepticism is a survival tool. Don't let anyone convince you otherwise. Not all guidance is bad. There's a big difference between a guru and a mentor. Gurus sell answers and create dependency. Their success is measured by audience size and sales. Mentors help you find your own answers, challenge you to think, and want you to outgrow them. A mentor's success is your independence. Gurus use hype and fast promises. Mentors are realistic and focus on your journey. Gurus sell a destination. Mentors help you navigate the process. Gurus hide behind products. Mentors build real relationships and offer accountability. Mentors admit they don't have all the answers. They're guides, not gods. Look for those who empower you, not those who want you dependent. The right mentor wants you to succeed on your own terms. Seek genuine relationships, not pre-packaged promises. That's where real growth happens. The real secret isn't motivation, it's discipline. Motivation is fleeting. Discipline is what drives success after the excitement fades. The most successful people show up, even when they don't feel like it. Discipline is doing the hard, boring things, day in and day out. It's not glamorous, but it's powerful. Build discipline like any skill. Start small, keep promises to yourself, and build self-trust. Self-trust is more powerful than any external validation. Mindset matters, not toxic positivity, but self-reliance and ownership. There's no magic pill or secret hack. The power to change your life is inside you, forged in quiet daily effort. Choose the long, difficult path of discipline over the easy shortcut of endless motivation. Your life is your responsibility. The real transformation starts with a quiet promise to yourself. We've pulled back the curtain on the business of motivation, the tricks, the stories, the addictive feel-good trap. The goal isn't to say all self-improvement is bad, but to help you separate what's helpful from what's hype. Growth is personal, messy, and unique. It doesn't follow a script. It takes honesty, discipline, and making yourself the hero of your own story. Trust your instincts, learn from your failures, and define success for yourself. The answers aren't in a stadium. They're in your quiet moments of reflection and hard work. What's one small, disciplined action you can take today to move closer to your goal? It's your life, your stage, your story. Go write it.